Hello everyone and welcome back to Milo Farms. Well, today we are going to be installing the heated visor and heated boots plug-in for the 2025 Ski-Doo Grand Touring Sport. This is the plug-in that is in the back that goes right here for the passenger. It's unlikely we're going to be using two people on this particular machine now that we have two of these, but it's available if we decide to do that for some reason. The heated visors are probably one of the best investments we've made for snowmobiling because it improves your safety because you don't have to worry about your lens fogging. It also improves comfort because your face stays warm pretty much no matter what. So it's a very minimal purchase price for the luxury of having those heated visors on there. So the kit we're going to be installing today looks like this. It's just a little wiring harness. It's pretty simple to install. I was able to get the instructions printed out over at the store when I picked up the parts. So let's go ahead and get started. All the work that we're doing today is going to be on the left-hand side passenger grip in the back and the heated grip. So first thing we're going to do is take out the two screws right here and take off this wind guard. Now we're going to go ahead and remove the rest of the screws around this handle. So there's one here, here, and here, and doing the same thing on the back side. In the instructions, it indicates to throw away these smaller ones, and it gives you new ones that have new Loctite installed. Once all the bolts are removed, you can disconnect this plug that goes back into the side of the snowmobile. And now that it's off, at the bottom is one more screw to remove, and then you can split the unit in half, laying it on the inside side on the workbench. Once you have this on the workbench, go ahead and unplug these three wires here, unplug it here, and fish the old harness out of the unit. Next thing we're going to do is apply this decal. I went ahead and cleaned that spot off with some alcohol so it's ready to go. So there is the decal applied. Next thing we're going to do is go ahead and drill the holes, and it indicates the top hole is a 1/2 inch, the middle hole is a 5/16, and the bottom is a 1/4. So we're going to go ahead and do that and try not to make a bigger mess here. There's all three holes drilled. This rough looking part around here is the label, and it looks like that's going to be covered by some trim. And there it is, all installed on the outside, and there it is on the inside. So now we'll go ahead and wire up these three plugs here, and it indicates in the instruction manual that the front is the one with the orange with the purple tracer, middle is red, bottom is solid orange, or back is solid orange. Go ahead and get that hooked up. There it is, all put back together. I'm going to go ahead and put the screws on the back side right here and right here so that handle quits falling out. And then we'll go ahead and put the other cover on and start putting the screws in that put the cover halves together. So here's the handle all put back together. I think now that I've seen how this comes apart, I think there's an easier way to do it than the way they instructed in the pamphlet that I got with it. But it's all back together, and we'll go ahead and put it back on the machine. And there we go, it's all installed and finished up. Got the handle put back on. The takeaways from this that I would recommend is once you get it apart, go ahead and when you do that on the machine, take out these two bolts and then unplug the plug in the back. Take the entire thing over to the workbench and then disassemble it on the workbench instead of the way they show in the instruction manual. Hope everybody enjoyed the video, and remember, you can't finish a project without getting started.